The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. Stay with us. We have every kick of the ball next here on EA TV.
Everyone, just the sort of weather we wanted has been delivered. It's a perfect night for football at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Tremendous block. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Jack Grealish plays with Bernardo Silva out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. He's out. Can they forge ahead? He'll take efforts like that all day long. Almiron. Longstaff. Now with Trippier. Gives it a go. Ederson, routine save. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Longstaff. And return to Almiron. Forcing the issue, great composure. Just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Ake. Here's Kovacic. Bit wasteful from City. To press whenever they can. Longstaff. Almiron. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Alvarez. Van Diol. Grealish. Here's Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Silva. Good technique displayed, but really sticking to their task defensively. Botman. Fabian Schär. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Jack Grealish. Options in the centre. Jamie Gordon. Will he find the net? Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Kovacic and teammates around him. Grealish. Foden. Here's Kovacic. Defended it well. Rodri. On to Silva. Good looking move this. And angling it back. Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
He'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
City coming away with it. Well, they've given him too much space.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period. But you do sense it's coming.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Longstaff. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Longstaff. Oh, that's splendid play. Genuine chance. Oh, excellent timing stop.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Driven in the corner. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. Second half, even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Really good challenge. Grealish. Who can he pick out? Struggling to get it away. Problem solved for now. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. Oh, managing to beat it. Longstaff. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Excellent vision. And thumped away. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. A chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Who can he pick out? Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And there's the delivery. The danger is still there. And it's with Isak. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Grealish. Phil Foden now. Mateo Kovacic. Newcastle throw throw-in forthcoming. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. We're into the final half hour. And a tiny tackle. Mateo Kovacic. Still passing it around with authority. And having a goal! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Longstaff. Guimaraes. Effective challenge. Fabian Schär. Sven Botman. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. A change in the offing for City. Anthony Gordon. And the ball back with City now. Paul Walker under pressure here. Alvarez. Walker. And now with Kovacic. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Ball over Manchester City. Pick out a teammate. Ronaldo Silva has his hand to keep it out of the net. Good determination in the challenge. Throw in here.
Well, what a game this has been. So much good attacking football between two evenly matched teams. This has been a great watch so far.
Longstaff. 15 minutes left for play. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Longstaff. Fine use of the ball. Oh, a tremendous block. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. A City free kick forthcoming. Referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Danger averted for now. Support. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Excellent ball over the top. Simple for Ederson.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These Newcastle fans deserve an equaliser.
Oh, the chance is on Stewart. Splendid defending. Foden. Oh, what an opportunity. Foden. Able to get his body in the way. And the Magpies failing to keep the ball. Ronaldo Silva. Walker. And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.